Hi YouTube, today we're going to do an unboxing of the Panasonic HC-V720. This is a full 1080p camcorder from Panasonic. I was lucky enough to get this heavily discounted from PC World due to the fact that it was a display model. So I got a little bit of a bargain here. So first of all, let's have a look around the box and look at some of the specs. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is a high definition video camera. It does have Wi-Fi. You can stream directly to Ustream. It does support Wi-Fi protected setup as well, so it should be one touch to connect to your Wi-Fi network. It does have a 50x zoom, a 3-inch screen or 7.5 centimeters if you want that in metric. It does record in HVC HD. As I said, it is full 1080p, 50x intelligent zoom. It has a level shot function, so you can get your camera perfectly level with the horizon. It has a wide angle 28mm lens. It has their optical image stabilization, and when it takes digital stills, they are 20.4 megapixels. And on the back there's a bit more information on the software included and the operating systems that it supports. Okay, so let's open this up. I will warn you that obviously this was on display, so it's not packaged how it would have left the factory. So first of all, we have the camera itself in some bubble wrap, so I'll just put that aside. We'll leave the best till last and just have a look what else is in here. We have a user manual and some other documentation in the back. And as we know, most geeks won't use that. We do have the included copy of After Effects, I presume, and we also have the operating instructions on a optical disc. We won't be needing those. Next we have the charger, which connects via a figure-of-8 cable, which we have here. Figure-of-8 cable to a UK mains plug. We also have the battery, and for those of you who are interested, the model number of this battery is VW-VBT190, and it's a 3.6 volt battery giving out 1940 milliamps per hour. And lastly, there's two more cables. We have what looks like a mini or a micro HDMI to a full size HDMI. We have a USB to mini USB cable, presumably to copy the data across to your computer. And lastly, we have this little strange device, which is basically the hot shoe which slides into the back of the camera, but we'll cover that in just a moment. So let's get the interesting part out, which is the camera. Okay, so here we are with the device itself. As we can see, Panasonic camera, all the statistics on a sticker down the side, which I've mentioned, apart from you can connect to it using near field connectivity if your mobile does support that. Okay, on top we have an array of microphones, which as you can see there, it does record in 5:1 channel audio. Also, we have the zoom control, W for wide, T for telescopic. We have a intelligent auto mode button. We have the button there for optical image stabilization. On the bottom we have the screw thread and the securing hole for the spring mounted lugger you normally find on tripods. We have the slot for the SD card, which shouldn't interfere with mounting it on a tripod, so that's a good idea, because most cameras, if it is bottom mounted, you do have to take the plate off. Okay, here we have the 3-inch touchscreen in widescreen. On the inside here we have the HDMI out, the USB, we have a socket to connect an external microphone if you choose to use one. We have the power button, we have a Wi-Fi button, we have an AV socket, which I don't believe the cables come for this. And then here we have the release for that shoe adapter I showed you a moment ago. Okay, here is where we install the battery, and here's where we install the shoe adapter. I'll just do that now to give you an example. Okay, so you just get the shoe adapter, and what you do is just slot it in, click, and that's secure. And then on top of your camera now you can attach a microphone or a light or any other accessory that uses this mounting feature. And then to release, just slide down and pull out like so. Okay, so also on the rear we have the record button for video. On the top here we have the button to take a snapshot. Then we also have a slider here for the mode, so we've got playback, video or photo. We have the jack here which slides down for the power. And here's the area where you use your NFC device to connect. We have a nice hand strap there which is adjustable. And then on the front obviously we have the lens. Some information there on the side about the focal length of the lens and that it's 28mm wide. And around the edge here there is a thread, so if you do wish to attach any additional lenses or filters, the diameter for that is 46mm. The only drawback is if you do that you won't be able to use internal light, because obviously that's going to interfere with the lens. Okay, ladies and gents, that is the Panasonic HC-V720. This will now be my primary recording device, replacing my iPhone, which has recorded all the previous videos I've done so far. If you'd like to purchase this, I'll provide a link in the description below where you can buy this from Amazon. And as usual, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know.